Well, come here. Come say hi. I know you got the stress today. I know. Because of the rain. You see Lotus, you know, jumping around and running around and being all vocal and everything, and he's the life of the vlogs. The reality is he carries so much stress that it concerns myself and the wifey that it could be having damaging long-term effects on his lifespan and his just quality of life. You know, we can hop in the FJ to go to the park, and for whatever reason, sometimes he'll just basically be like panting and shaking like he's afraid for his life or something. We get there and then he's fine, and then coming back it may or may not be a similar thing. That's why I've been putting him in the seatbelt so much more lately. It doesn't make it all go away, but it does help him relax a little bit. Definitely better than if he has that mobility of being in the back. He's also closer to us, so if something does freak him out, like a skateboard, skateboards, I don't know where that fear came from. He's never been on a skateboard. It's like the sleds, like it just kind of came out of nowhere. If he hears a skateboard or sees it, he will freak out. So I really do feel like it puts a stress toll on him that I worry about. He's just a homebody. We had the 10 days off with Enzo recovering, so we didn't really do much with Lotus because he's fine with that. It wasn't until like day 8 that you even started to notice, like, you know, he seems a little antsy or something. If we're all being calm and Enzo's being calm, like he's fine. Like he's just perfectly content just hanging out here in the safety of the house. If you've never seen our videos before, you may not realize this, but since the day we got him, he goes into the car every single day practically. So it's what he's known since he was born. Well, not since he was born, but since we got him, since he was 10 weeks old. So I don't know, but that's kind of what this video is going to be about, some different things. We'll talk a little bit more in a little bit, but for the time being, we'll get into the vlog. Roll the intro. Buddy, how you feel about this hiking alone? Lotus was shaking a little bit and just not doing so well, so I left him in the FJ with the wifey. She said he seems to be more content with that. He's had these bouts lately where I go to the park and he's just like afraid all the time, and this happened a few months back. That's when we started kind of adjusting his medicine a little bit, wondering if that was, it's almost like, is this like a rebound effect or something? Like, I'm not really sure. I keep hearing deer, but I keep thinking it's people. He was doing it yesterday, or yeah, I think it was yesterday or something. We were at Echo, and so I got the fetch out and like threw a few fetch, and then like he forgot about it and he was fine then. But obviously couldn't really do that here. This is, by the way, our second park trip of the day. This was just like a little extra bonus one. We're just going to go on a little short 15-20 minute hike. Nothing crazy. I feel really bad for Lotus, obviously. I must say, this park is way busier than I thought it would be. Being that it's almost sunrise or sunset. I was shocked how many people and bikers and just everything. So I gotta say, what I thought was gonna be a real stressful kind of park run for me has actually turned into a very relaxing one at, unfortunately, Lotus's expense, which I feel terrible about. But I mean, Enzo is just so much more chill. Just doesn't care about things like that. As long as he's with me, nothing phases him. Well, you didn't think we'd leave out Pup, did you? I said no, we came back to the hike. Yeah, pups need hiked too. It's a lot busier today than yesterday, unfortunately. But so far, so good. You're just going to town with that, aren't you, buddy? Don't need that. Got to pull out the iPhone to catch this historic moment. First time at a Popeyes.
I have a told just so you know, I don't have any sandwiches in here.
I'm sorry, you don't have any what?
Any sandwiches.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, that went well, boys. The thing I wanted to try, they didn't even have. To be honest, I'm not completely disappointed because I'm under no disillusion to think that that is healthy food, and I've been trying to eat healthier. I figured, hey, try something new for once. What you doing there, Princess Cat? Ralli, you don't even know what I got here. Got rid of them pups. Supposed to be her laser pen.
Her tail
You get a little drift there?
pretends.
Yeah, I know. She pretends like I'm not paying any attention to that.
No, she doesn't like that noise.
Probably because she used to Lotus barking up a storm. Whack-a-mole. You're fine. You don't always have to be up here. No, you're fine. A boop. 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 No, you're fine. Enzo, get down. Buddy, come on. You need to get down. You need to get down. No, your blanket's not up here. I don't care if you have the sad eyes. Enzo. You need to lay on your bed. You have fancy bed. Lay on your bed. No, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Boop.
Is the package here yet? Okay, thank you. I got it. That doesn't go in there.
It's in the recycling.
No.
It fits. All right, so as I was talking earlier, Lotus is afraid in the FJ. He's just afraid all the time. Poor guy. You know, I've done the seatbelt thing inconsistently at times. I've been way more consistent here lately with it, though. It definitely makes a difference, I feel like, with him. Wow, could you be any closer? Oh, you got the Frisbee? Oh, well, thank you. He's developed a fear of skateboards along with sleds. I don't know, something similar noise or whatever. Whether he just sees or hears it, he freaks out to the point that if he's not strapped in, he will try to get to me. Even if he's in the back, like he'll try to jump over the back seats or something. So for that reason alone, it really is best that for the most part, he stays in the seatbelt. I mean, he has days where he's like doing fine and stuff, but especially if he's having one of those days where I feel like he's being a little stressed, definitely gonna put him in the seatbelt. Now you're probably wondering, you know, what things are we doing besides the seatbelt. I'll talk a little bit about that at the end of the video, but we've also done a dedicated video to it, which will also be linked below. Now, onto a lighter subject is the pups got some new cots. So I'm gonna show those to you. I like that these are a little bit smaller, seem a little bit better built. Nothing wrong with the old ones. They held up fine for the last couple of years, but I happened to take them apart a few times to clean them and stuff. They just really just weren't keeping up. One of them broke, the other one we gave away. So yeah, I'll show you those new cots now. Oh, you poor pups, you guys shared the cot. Oh my goodness. We so poor, we can't afford to. I know. It's a real problem. What you think? You like the new one better or the old one? What's nice is that you'll notice that this is pretty close to lining up where the actual like cot is, but you'll notice that got a couple inches there and about the same amount here. In other words, the new ones take up a lot less space and give up almost no actual cot space. No, you fit fine. And yes, we do have a second one. Oh man. You're in my bubble. You don't care. Really? All right, so earlier I was talking about Lotus's anxiety. Inevitably, people are gonna leave comments like, have you tried this? Have you done that? We've tried most everything you can think of. I have a video where we actually the wifey went through like everything that we've done basically. I'll link that below, so if you want to check that out. Various degrees of success. I mean, it's not to say that he doesn't make progress, it's just sometimes it feels like he can just like relapse or something. It's very odd. Like the thunder jackets, the CBD prescriptions, you know, whatever it might be. And he still is on a prescription right now, which I think has been good for him, but I don't think there's a magic silver bullet or anything like that. With that being said, right now you're seeing a bunch of names scroll. These are all the amazing people who support us and our family and the pups and Ralli. And I just thank all of you so much for everything and appreciate you guys as always. And we will see you in the next video. Later, guys. Your fur's all fresh. Yeah, got that matty clean. Yeah, people gonna see that vlog soon. Let me see them teeth first. Oh my goodness, they're so white. See them white teeth first. Oh my goodness. Them so white. Got them antler chews. Yeah.